Arkansas is a landlocked state in the west, south-central region of the southern United States. It borders Missouri to the north, Tennessee and Mississippi to the east, Louisiana to the south, Texas to the southwest, and Oklahoma to the west. Its name derives from the Osage language and refers to their relatives, the Quapaw people. The state's diverse geography ranges from the mountainous regions of the Ozark and Ouachita Mountains, which make up the U.S. interior highlands, to the densely forested land in the south known as the Arkansas Timberlands, to the eastern lowlands along the Mississippi River and the Arkansas Delta, previously part of French Louisiana and the Louisiana Purchase. The territory of Arkansas was admitted to the Union as the 25th state on June 15, 1836. Much of the Delta had been developed for cotton plantations, and landowners there largely depended on enslaved African Americans' labor. In 1861, Arkansas seceded from the United States and joined the Confederate States of America. During the American Civil War, on returning to the Union, in 1868, Arkansas continued to suffer economically due to its over-reliance on the large-scale plantation economy. Cotton remained the leading commodity crop, and the cotton market declined because farmers and businessmen did not diversify and there was little industrial investment. The state fell behind in economic opportunity. In the late 19th century, the state instituted various Jim Crow laws to disenfranchise and segregate the African American population. White interests dominated Arkansas's politics, with disenfranchisement of African Americans and refusal to reapportion the legislature. Only after the federal legislation passed were more African Americans able to vote. During the civil rights movement of the 1950s and 1960s, Arkansas, and particularly Little Rock, were major battlegrounds for efforts to integrate schools. Following World War II in the 1940s, Arkansas began to diversify its economy and see prosperity. During the 1960s, the state became the base of the Walmart Corporation, the world's largest company by revenue. Headquartered in Bentonville, Arkansas is the 29th largest by area and the 34th most populous state, with a population of just over 3 million at the 2020 census. The capital and most populous city is Little Rock, in the central part of the state, a hub for transportation, business, culture, and government. The northwestern corner of the state, including the Fayetteville-Springdale-Rogers metropolitan area and Fort Smith metropolitan area, is a population, education, and economic center. The largest city in the state's eastern part is Jonesboro. The largest city in the state's southeastern part is Pine Bluff. In the 21st century, Arkansas's economy is based on service industries, aircraft, poultry, steel, and tourism, along with important commodity crops of cotton, soybeans, and rice. The state supports a network of public universities and colleges, including two major university systems: Arkansas State University System and University of Arkansas System. Arkansas's culture is observable in museums, theaters, novels, television shows, restaurants, and athletic venues across the state. The northern mockingbird Mimus polyglotos is a medium-sized songbird with a gray to brown body and a lighter underbelly. They are found in the majority of the continental United States and in Canada and Mexico. They are the state bird of Florida, Tennessee, Mississippi, Arkansas, and Texas. Northern mockingbirds are known for their singing ability and their powers of mimicry. They sing to establish their territory and attract mates. Apple blossoms are small to medium-sized flowers, averaging 3 to 5 centimeters in diameter, and are comprised of 5 ovate petals. The petals are arranged in a single layer, surrounding long, wispy yellow stamens. Apple blossoms grow in clusters of 4 to 6 buds, attached to spindly branches with small lanceolate leaves. Pinus tato, commonly known as loblolly pine, is one of several pines native to the southeastern United States, from East Texas to Florida, and north to southern New Jersey. The wood industry classifies the species as a southern yellow pine. There are 75 counties in the U.S. state of Arkansas. Arkansas is tied with Mississippi for the most counties with 2 county seats. At 10 point, largest county by land is Union County with an area of 1,039 square miles, 2,690 square kilometers. Smallest county by land is Lafayette County with an area of 526 square miles, 1,360 square kilometers. Most populated county is Pulaski County with the population of 400,009. Least populated county is Calhoun County with the population of 4,641. And the capital of Arkansas is Little Rock. Top 10 largest cities in Arkansas. Number 10, Pine Bluff, Arkansas. Pine Bluff is the 10th most populous city in the U.S. state of Arkansas and the county seat of Jefferson County. It is the principal city of the Pine Bluff Metropolitan Statistical Area and part of the Little Rock North Little Rock Pine Bluff Combined Statistical Area. The population of the city was 41,253 in the 2020 census. The city is situated in the southeast section of the Arkansas Delta and straddles the Arkansas Timberlands region to its west. Its topography is flat with wide expanses of farmland, similar to other places in the Delta lowlands. Pine Bluff has numerous creeks, streams, and bayous, including Bayou Bartholomew, the longest bayou in the world, and the second most ecologically diverse stream in the United States. Large bodies of water include Lake Pine Bluff, Lake Langhofer Slackwater Harbor, and the Arkansas River. Number 9, Bentonville, Arkansas. Bentonville is the 9th most populous city in the U.S. state of Arkansas, and the county seat of Benton County. The city is centrally located in the county with Rogers adjacent to the east. The city is the birthplace and headquarters of Walmart, the world's largest retailer. It is one of the 4 main cities in the 3-county, Northwest Arkansas Metropolitan Statistical Area, which is ranked 105th in terms of population in the United States, with 546,725 residents in 2020. According to the United States Census Bureau, the city itself had a population of 54,164 at the 2020 census, an increase of 53% from the 2010 census. Bentonville is considered to be one of the fastest growing cities in the state and consistently ranks amongst the safest cities in Arkansas. Number 8, North Little Rock, Arkansas. North Little Rock, often abbreviated NLR, is a city in Pulaski County, Arkansas, United States. It is the twin city of Little Rock. The population was 64,591 at the 2020 census, making it the 7th most populous city in Arkansas. The city has been experiencing significant beautification efforts over the past few years, resulting in renewed interest from young families and professionals. Areas such as the Argenta Historic District in downtown have turned into thriving entertainment districts offering theaters, fine dining, bars, gastropubs, and boutiques. It is also home to Dick Stevens Park, which hosts the Arkansas Travelers minor league baseball team, and Simmons Bank Arena, the metropolitan area's main entertainment venue. Farther west is Burns Park, one of the largest municipal parks in the United States. Number 7, Conway, Arkansas. Conway is a city in the U.S. state of Arkansas and the county seat of Faulkner County, located in the state's most populous metropolitan statistical area, Central Arkansas. The city also serves as a regional shopping, educational, work, healthcare, sports, and cultural hub for Faulkner County and surrounding areas. Conway's growth can be attributed to its jobs in technology and higher education, among its largest employers being Axiom, the University of Central Arkansas, Hendrix College, Insight Enterprises, and many technology startup companies. Conway is home to 3 post-secondary educational institutions, earning it the nickname the City of Colleges. As of the 2020 census, the city proper had a total population of 64,134, making Conway the 8th most populous city in Arkansas. Central Arkansas, the Little Rock, North Little Rock, Conway, our metropolitan statistical area, is ranked 75th largest in the United States with 734,622 people in 2016. Conway is part of the larger Little Rock, North Little Rock, our combined statistical area, which in 2016 had a population of 905,847, and ranked the country's 60th largest CSA. Number 6. Rogers, Arkansas. Rogers is a city in Benton County, Arkansas, United States. Located in the Ozarks, it is part of the Northwest Arkansas region, one of the fastest growing metro areas in the country. Rogers was the location of the first Walmart store, whose corporate headquarters is located in neighboring Bentonville. Daisy Outdoor Products, known for its air rifles, has both its headquarters and its airgun museum in Rogers. The city houses a popular shopping center, the Pinnacle Hills Promenade, and a music venue, the Walmart A&P, that has housed performances by big-name artists and local performers alike. As of the 2020 U.S. Census, the city had a population of 69,908. In 2022, the estimated population was 72,999, making it the 6th most populous city in the state. Northwest Arkansas is the 98th biggest metropolitan area by population in the United States, with 576,403 inhabitants as of the 2022 U.S. Census estimate. Number 5. Jonesboro, Arkansas. Jonesboro is a city located on Crowley's Ridge, in the northeastern corner of the U.S. state of Arkansas. Jonesboro is one of 2 county seats of Craighead County. In 2023, the city had an estimated population of 80,560, making it the 5th most populous city in Arkansas. In 2020, the Jonesboro metropolitan area had a population of 134,196, and the Jonesboro-Paragould combined statistical area had a population of 179,932. Jonesboro is the home of Arkansas State University and is the cultural and economic center of Northeast Arkansas. Number 4. Springdale, Arkansas. Springdale is the 4th most populous city in Arkansas, United States. It is located in both Washington and Benton counties in northwest Arkansas. Located on the Springfield Plateau deep in the Ozark Mountains, Springdale has long been an important industrial city for the region. In addition to several trucking companies, the city is home to the world headquarters of Tyson Foods, the world's largest meat-producing company. Originally named Shiloh, the city changed its name to Springdale when applying for a post office. In 1872, it is included in the 4-county, Northwest Arkansas Metropolitan Statistical Area, which is ranked 102nd in terms of population in the United States, with 546,725 in 2020. According to the United States Census Bureau, the city had a population of 84,161 at the 2020 census. Springdale has been experiencing a population boom in recent years, as indicated by a 133% growth in population between the 1990 and 2010 censuses. During this period of rapid growth, the city has seen the establishment of a Springdale campus of Northwest Arkansas Community College and the Northwest Arkansas Naturals Minor League baseball team move into Arvis Ballpark. Tyson remains the city's top employer and is visible throughout the city. Many public features bear the Tyson name, including the Randall Tyson Recreational Complex, Don Tyson Parkway, Helen Tyson Middle School, John Tyson Elementary and Don Tyson School of Innovation. Governor Mike Beatty signed an act into law recognizing Springdale as the poultry capital of the world in 2013. Number 3. Fort Smith, Arkansas. Fort Smith is the 3rd most populous city in Arkansas, United States, and one of the 2 county seats of Sebastian County. As of the 2020 census, the population was 89,142. It is the principal city of the Fort Smith, Arkansas, Oklahoma Metropolitan Statistical Area, a region of 298,592 residents that encompasses the Arkansas counties of Crawford, Franklin, and Sebastian, and the Oklahoma counties of Leffler and Sequoia. Fort Smith lies on the Arkansas-Oklahoma state border, situated at the confluence of the Arkansas and Poteau Rivers. Also known as Bell Point, Fort Smith was established as a western frontier military post in 1817, when it was also a center of fur trading. The city developed there. It became well known as a base for migrants settling of the Wild West, and for its law enforcement heritage, as it was the hub for white law enforcement of the adjacent Indian Territory. The city government is led by Mayor George McGildy, who in 2018 was elected as the city's mayor, the first African American in its history, and a city board of directors, composed of 3 members, elected at large and 4 members elected by ward. Number to Fayetteville, Arkansas. Fayetteville is the second most populous city in the U.S. state of Arkansas, the county seat of Washington County, and the most populous city in northwest Arkansas. The city had a population of 93,949 as of the 2020 census, which was estimated to have increased to 101,680 by 2023. The city is on the outskirts of the Boston Mountains, deep within the Ozarks. It was named after Fayetteville, Tennessee, from which many settlers had come, and was incorporated on November 3, 1836. Fayetteville is included in the 3-county Fayetteville-Springdale-Rogers Metropolitan Statistical Area, with 576,403 residents in 2020. Fayetteville is home to the University of Arkansas, the state's flagship university. When classes are in session, thousands of students on campus change up the pace of the city. Thousands of Arkansas Razorbacks alumni and fans travel to Fayetteville to attend football, basketball, and baseball games. The city of Fayetteville is colloquially known as the track capital of the world, due to the success and prestige of the University of Arkansas's cross-country and track and field programs. The city is the first in America to be awarded the designation of Bike City by the Union Cycliste Internationale UCI, the world governing body of cycling. It was given the title in 2021, due to it not only hosting major UCI cycling events, but also its work in developing cycling through programs and infrastructure. The city hosts the Walmart shareholders meetings each year at Bud Walton Arena. Number 1. Little Rock, Arkansas. Little Rock is the capital and most populous city of the U.S. state of Arkansas. The city's population was 202,591 as of the 2020 census. The 6-county Little Rock metropolitan area is the 81st most populous in the United States with 748,031 residents, according to the 2020 census. As the county seat of Pulaski County, the city was incorporated on November 7, 1831, on the south bank of the Arkansas River, close to the state's geographic center in central Arkansas. The city derived its name from a rock formation along the river, named the Little Rock by the French explorer Jean-Baptiste Bernard de la Harpe in 1722. The capital of the Arkansas Territory was moved to Little Rock from Arkansas Post in 1821. Little Rock is a cultural, economic, government, and transportation center within Arkansas and the American South. Several cultural institutions are in Little Rock, such as the Arkansas Museum of Fine Arts, the Arkansas Repertory Theater, the Arkansas Symphony Orchestra, and the Mosaic Templars Cultural Center, in addition to hiking, boating, and other outdoor recreational opportunities. Little Rock's history is available through history museums, historic districts or neighborhoods of Little Rock like the Quapaw Quarter, and historic sites such as Little Rock Central High School and West 9th Street. The city is the headquarters of Dillard's, Windstream Communications, Stevens Inc., University of Arkansas for Medical Sciences, Heifer International, Winrock International, the Clinton Foundation, and the Rose Law Firm.